I want someone on the phone pretending that they're on the phone, like, so I can hear them, but...
It's not like that. Alright, are you ready?
With intensity. This is when I was 11. She booked into a 5-story hotel. That was her joke when she told this nasty little tale. I booked into a 5-story hotel, and do you know, I think that was the most heartbreaking thing. To think that she would have been the most beautiful woman. Her face was so... But she was so twisted, her spine, you know, that sort of hunch? And she had to teach herself to walk again. And what was so pathetic, which is a feature of our lives, of our deaths, isn't it? Of our gestures, our grand gestures, is that they are so human and so trite. She couldn't find a clear space to jump from. She got this top room with a balcony, but the angle, there were all these balconies and ledges, and she had to do some sort of impossible clamber where she would get into a position where she would hit the ground, and then she couldn't do it. She said she hung by her hand for, I don't know, she said an hour, and then she let go. I think she was just tired. And of course she hit everything on the way down. She fell outside the kitchen. That was her favourite part of the story. I don't know why. Anyway. Next time she managed it. Another week and they would have converted the oven to gas, and that would have been another fiasco. I'm not sleeping with Rob anymore. We haven't for a long time. Really. He wants me to find the leak. No problem, was it you? Okay, well then I'm stumped. Jake, when there's a leak, I do what I do.
Jack! Why don't you tell me what you've been drawing in your books, Jessie? What have you got there? Why don't you tell me about this one, Jessie?
Mummy, what's wrong?
Nothing. Your daddy just scared me, that's all.
Lorna, she's stopped talking.
What? Who?
Gemma. She stopped talking. I went round there this morning and she just ceased to talk. She won't answer the telephone, she won't return calls, she won't say a single word to me.
Why?
Well, obviously because of this.
Why? Did you tell her?
No.
Well, I certainly haven't told her.
She's very intuitive. She's really acute about these things.
Really?
Yes.
I wouldn't have said so.
Well, I'm telling you.
I was just on holiday with both of you and we managed to find...
There's no need to...
I'm not being anything.
I didn't say you were being anything.
What, would you rather we stop seeing each other?
No.
What then?
My client is not permitted to answer that.
Tell us, Myers.
My client is not permitted to answer that.
Let the truth set us free!
My client is not permitted to answer that.
Yes, this from a man who had 4 kinds of aneurysms when he had to interrogate the staff on drug use. Yes, it's different because that's you. Yes, it's a fair point, and I'm not saying it's not hard. I'm just saying I'm not going to find him. But I'm going to try anyway. Because Frank is pissed. Thanks for the fortune cookie wisdom. Shit.